The chairperson of the Local Government Service Commission at the Ministry of Local Government, Lands and Religious Affairs, Mamadou Jallo, continued his testimony before the Local Government Commission of Inquiry. Monday's focused mainly on the controversies surrounding Senabu Martin's issue, which centered on the fraud allegations and interdiction leveled against the CEO of KMC.
Your decision not to look into it was due to information that you received about a commission of inquiry being set up?
Yes.
And who gave you that information?
I got that from the ministry, from the permanent secretary.
It could be recalled that in 2021, Senabu Martin Sonko was alleged to have acquired a bank loan in the name of the Staff Association of KMC without their consent and used the funds to acquire a property which has been grossly overvalued. According to the allegations, Madam Sonko also forged the council's document and approval to obtain a guarantee purportedly from KMC to secure the said loan. The report also indicated that the line ministry dispatched a team of inspectors to look into the matter and verify the authenticity of the fraud allegations. The findings of the inspection team concluded that there was indeed a loan guarantee issued by KMC on behalf of the KMC Staff Welfare Association to the tune of $12 million for the purchase of a plot of land for the senior management staff of the council. Responding to the lead counsel, Jallo said the council was acting without due process of the law and thereby interdicting Mrs. Sonko that led to their swift response.
Were you going to only look at the interdiction issue, or were you going to look at the interdiction issue and the issue of the fraud?
No, we intended to look at both.
Exactly.
But to start with the interdiction, because we saw anomalies that were not a good sign for the commission, because we saw KMC was acting on without following the due process, and also did not notify the commission when they interdicted Senabu, which contravenes the Act, particularly Section 48 of the Local Government Act. You see, they did not comply with that section. And then they interdicted Senabu after 1 year, 5 months. They wrote to the commission. We saw that that could be a recipe or a precedence that can undermine the authority of the commission. So we wanted to address that.
Commissioner seems not to be pleased with the responses provided by the witness during his testimony. The issue of Senabu Martin has witnessed an emergency of redeployment of certain staff to various councils. For verification, the witness was asked to bring the redeployment letter of Senabu Martin, which he couldn't provide it due to what he described as circumstances beyond his control. A response to that doesn't seem to go down well with Council Patrick Gomez.
Let me read one or two of the documents that you were asked to bring and you failed to bring them. The letter demoting Kajali, the deputy CEO of KMC. Do you recall that?
Yeah, I have the list.
Yes, and also with respect to minutes of your meeting in relation to the matters of Pa Khalifa, the dismissal of Abdullah T. Young, Alayi Sane, and Modu M.M. Saho. Those minutes, you said you have discussed them. We asked for the minutes. You haven't brought them.
Yes.
You see, this is the same old excuse that we find in the system.
From the auditor's report, many fraudulent acts took place almost in all area councils, with Basse recording more fraud cases. Yet focus was centered on the Senabu Martin case, something commissioners wanted the witness to address.
Those are actions that are continuing to happen because of the fact that you are not executing your job well. You have dealt with issues that were not as old as the 2020 report.
The witness was asked to bring all necessary documents to the commission for verification. The next to testify before members of the commission was Yankuba Mambure, Managing Director of Una Islamic Microfinance. Sittings continues. Janket Ture, GRTS News.